Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Domingo Germán gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. But when you think about it, what else do you really want? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. 1-2. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next from Miami, J.J. Bleday. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. That was A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jesus Aguilar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now. And he misses, ball 4. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Aguilar is off of first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Marlins leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Softly hit to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Next will be the designated hitter, Robert Poisson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And that's in there, base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Hey, D-Row, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Grounded down the third baseline. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Stanton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. High chopper over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Not shortstop, number 11.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Standing in now, Jason Dominguez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 New York. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Lopez is there for it. 1 away.
Next for the Yankees.
In now is the Yankees DH, Robert Poisson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move, and they can't run it down. Ready with another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
For the Marlins.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.J. Bleday stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Well hit to right, but foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Nope. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered and it's going to go. That one is gone.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
Jesus Aguilar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Little chopper back to the mound. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey.
Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Marlins able to draw just a bit close. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. High and deep to right center. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run. Here's Starling Marte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. This is line to left. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail it 4-1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time. It came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Well, as we take another look, you can see that's definitely a throwing error here. The ball bounces right off the infield grass. A nice effort to try and make the save, but it was a tough hop, and he can't bail his teammate out.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now back, the designated hitter, Robert Poisson.
In now, Robert Poisson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Stanton coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.J. Bleday. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson fouled off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. In and looking for more, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
At the plate now, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And I try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Anderson. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Well, he's thrown a lot.